everybody, what's going on? Jerome here, and welcome to a brand new video about an awesome game called Gear.Club. That's right, everybody. Gear.Club is an app that you can play on your phone, whether it be an iOS or Android device, and you can go ahead and race against people not only online around the world, but also the computer as well.
I also just want to give a huge thanks to Eden Games for sponsoring this video as well.
It's a really fun game. I'd highly suggest you guys go and check it out. If you want to download Gear.Club on Apple App Store or Google Play, I have links in the description to where you can find them. But before we get into some of the crazier parts about the game or the different types of cool mechanics, like how you can upgrade cars, buy new ones, get new tracks and things like that, I thought it'd be fun to show you just a simple old race so that you guys can understand exactly how it works. Now, the game itself is really easy. You can even challenge your friends or just go straight against the computers right off the bat. For this one, we're just going to go ahead and actually battle the computers because, I'm just trying to show you all exactly how to play. It's a fun game. But the way it works, the thing I like about it the most is just how simple it is and easy to pick up. Now, all you have to do is use your two fingers, which basically your thumbs, and control the car by going either left on the screen or tapping right on the screen to turn in either which way. From there, you can even follow along with the green lines that are put out in front of you, so that way you know you're going in the right direction and that you're actually taking, I guess you could say, the quickest route around the track. Because a little known fact about racing, it's not all about just taking random turns, going this way, that way, and heading towards the finish line. There are actual ways to make sure that you can cut down on your time. And not only that, there's different types of races as well. So in this instance right now, it seems like there aren't many collision modes or things like that going on. However, there are other races that you could participate in where collisions are a big part of it, where you might want to try and nudge people out of the way or things like that. Now, a cool feature as well is, let's say you take a turn wrong. So let's say I was to go ahead and, whoops, I forgot to turn there and I crashed. You can actually hit in the upper right-hand corner the rewind button, rewind back, and you can redo that part of the track a limited amount of time. So I can do that, go right around here, and it looks like I can learn from my mistakes and keep on going towards the end. So that's another really cool mechanic of it that I find to be cool. Because I don't know about you guys, if you ever play any racing games, whenever I play, I'll always mess up like once or twice in the track, and it'll ruin the entire thing for me. I'll go from like first place to last place with a snap of fingers. This, on the other hand, kind of makes up for that. Now, another cool thing as well is that, as you could tell, the races for the most part are on the relatively shorter side, which I find to be very fun and enjoyable. So instead of getting like super invested in a race that might last like 10-15 minutes long and you might not win or something like that, this on the other hand is like a minute long, 2 minute long races for the most part, and just makes it a lot easier for you to play. So that right there, after you finish a race, depending on what place you come in, you'll get a certain amount of XP as well as money. The money you could spend on either buying new vehicles or upgrading your current one, and the levels allow you to have access to much better types of vehicles and different types of, I guess you would call them, accessories to the car. So for instance, we just unlocked new tires that I don't know if they'll help you in our controlling, I don't know if they'll help with our acceleration. We'll have to go to the workshop, which is right here, to actually see how that works. Now this is another part of the game itself, is pretty much after every race, you have the option to go ahead, take a look at your car, and if we click on it like this, we can check different types of engines, how much they cost. So as for instance, that one that we have right now is the basic engine, but if we want to upgrade to a level 2 one, it'll tell us exactly what is better about it, which it adds on a plus 3.6 kilometers per hour to our max speed and increases our acceleration, but it also takes 2 minutes to upgrade and costs $3,300. Now, that being said, luckily we do have that, and because we have gold, we can actually go ahead and upgrade it extremely quickly. So there we go. In an instant, we now have the next level engine, which is pretty cool to see. Now, the game itself wants us to kind of go ahead and take a look at what was just given to us. So if we click and drag on the car, drop it over here to the Cosmetic Workshop, this is where you can actually change things up that maybe don't have an impact on the car's ability, but it does make it look a little cooler because, that's part of the game, right? So we have access to a bunch of, that's actually a really cool spoke. Oh, I like that, like all darkened out. That's super cool. All right, let's do the bicolor American Racing one. So let's install those in the car. There we go. Hot Wheels. Look at that. We even got an achievement for that one as well. Pretty cool. What else can we do? Do we have anything else unlocked? Oh, that's a fierce front bumper. All right, we're going to install that. Let's get this car. I want to make this look as cool as possible. Oh, we can get a new hood as well. No way! Look how fierce we can make this car look. Now keep in mind as well, as great as it is to have a cool looking car, you do want to save some money up, just in case you want to buy new vehicles in the future, or you want to upgrade yours. Now unfortunately, we don't have access yet to a paint workshop. What we do have though is a tires workshop. So we can go ahead and place that down. The paint workshop we get at a higher level, so we'll just have to be patient about that. And let's see where's a good place to put it. Right there. Boom, we can start to construct that, and we can take a look at the tires one. one. Now, I do want to save some money up, just in case I want to get some cars or something like that in the future. So we just got to keep that in mind. But let's see. Tires Workshop. Yeah, it'll cost $1,100 if we want to upgrade our tire workshop. So we don't have anywhere near enough money for that. But the way we can get more money, as I said before, is going back to the racetrack and taking a look at the big old map that has unlocked. Now, the cool part about it is that you unlock different car dealerships and areas based on your performance in races. So let's say, for instance, in the first beginning of the game, I started over here in this city, and I only had access to an A1 dealership. However, after playing a little bit and leveling up and beating some of the levels, I got access to an A2 dealership over here, which actually sells one of my personal favorite cars in the real world, the Lotus, which I don't know if you guys know what that car is. It's pretty cool car. You can see it right here. It's nice. Well, it's a car brand, I suppose, but you get access to Lotus brand cars. So that's pretty cool. It is $32,000 though. We only have $1,500. So with that in mind, I'm gonna make that my goal to buy that car. Maybe not this video, but definitely off camera when I'm just playing for fun. That is what I'm gonna go for. But let's see. Let's go to an A2 match. And it says, we need an A2 category car. We actually can't, so maybe we do actually need to go ahead and get that. All right, for now, we'll keep on playing through the rest of these missions that are A1, and hopefully have enough money to afford an A2 car eventually. But I am going to do one more race here, just to show you guys, again, how easy it is to play and how much fun it is as well. I personally, I love it. The thing for me that caught me off guard when I first tried it out was the fact that I could literally pick it up. I didn't have to stress about learning any of the controls. There literally is just 3 of them, as you saw on screen there. You go right, left, actually, sorry, 4. Right, left, brake, and then the other one is the rewind button. And this race, as you can see, unlike the other one, you can bump into people and try and box them out. It's a good strategy to use. I personally try and, when I get to the front, try and box people out and ram them into the wall, which I guess is actually pretty poor courtesy in real racing, and probably against, like, every single rule in the real world. But you know what? It's a video game, so let's have some fun. So, for instance, we can go like that, take that car off course, knock him out of the way, and keep on going with the race. Basically, just taking out your opponents along the way. Now, this race, we are not doing as well as we did in the first one. The first race, we actually got first place, but let's see. Oh, no, we're catching up quick, though. Third, second, get out of the way. Oh my gosh, we might actually be able to take first here. No way we just blasted into first like that. And I love how it actually tells you the exact amount of meters behind you that the opponents are. So that opponent is 28 meters behind us. It's going to be very tough for them to come back from this one. 40, and boom, looks like we managed to get past it. So, we did it, everybody, and that right there, for the most part, is how you play this game. It's really fun, as I said before, and the thing about it is that as you play along, new things are unlocked for you, including new tracks, new types of cars, new different types of races, the ability to face off against online opponents. I mean, the list goes on and on. It's something you'll have to try out for yourself by just going to the description and clicking that download link. Alright, so we're playing along here. I'm going to try and beat this one out one more time. Let's see. I want to see if I can get first place here. Move out of the way. There we go. Oh, we drifted real well. This car had some pretty good handling around that turn. I mean, compared to the other guys, they kind of all slipped up. And wait, if that guy's in second, where's the person? Oh, the person in first was right. I couldn't even see him because they were so just like on top of each other. I literally didn't even see the person in front of them. All right, here we go. Come on. Around the track. Oh, checkpoint's coming up. We got this. Boom. All right, another checkpoint coming right around the track. Can we do it? Can we do it? And, I should hit the brake there. That's the one time you needed the brake. If you have a sharp turn like that, it's probably in your best interest to try and hit that brake. That was pretty ill performed. I mean, luckily we didn't lose our place, though. We still got to keep first. And checkpoint again. Come on. I think we're about to finish up this race. Yep, the finish line's right there. We passed all the checkpoints. And that is going to do it. Boom! Another first place race for us. We've been crushing them left and right. And we just got we got like $2,000 for that. And we reached level 4. Nice. Okay, new items available. We got the paint workshop, expansion, and recreational furniture for our garage as well. You know, not bad. Not bad at all. At least we can decorate now as well. But either way, everybody, I think that is going to do it for this one. If you want to try it for yourself, once again, there is a link in the description to where you can check this out. And you know what, actually? No, we're going to do one more race. Just, I don't know why I want to do... Oh, ooh. Actually, it's putting us right back in the garage. What is it? What does it want us to do exactly? Apparently, it's got something it wants us to do. Oh, the service workshop. Oh, yeah, we'll probably do want to service the vehicle. That's kind of smart. There we go. I just hit up the accelerate button on that so that it could happen a little quicker. And let's see. How much for... A paint workshop is only $2,000. Do I have space to buy that? Or do I have anywhere... Do I have to expand the workshop size? I might have to expand our garage's size, unfortunately, if I want this to work. We can try, though. Yeah, I don't think... Wait. Nope, it's not going to fit there. Ah, we're not going to have enough room for it. That's fine, that's fine. All right, let's do that one last race we were talking about and see what happens. I mean, it would be awesome if we could pull off 4 first-place races in a row. There we go. And, oh, we just got a couple of rewinds as well. So that's going to help us out big time. And, oh, we're still... Wait, we unlocked the multiplayer league. No. Now that is something cool. That is something really cool. So look at that. It looks like if we want to participate, there is a $4,500 prize pool going. That is epic. Okay, I want to check that out another time. That's cool. That's really cool. All right, and let's go over to here. Oh, we just unlocked rally mode as well. Jeez, apparently you unlocked some really cool things early on in the game. Level 4 only, and we're getting access to all these things. All right, here we go. And rally mode. Okay, let's do the countryside tour, though. Oh, no, that's right. We still can't do that just yet. Sorry about that. Let's go to the A1 area. And where is it? Let's go top of the town. Let's do that one again. There we go. I kind of want to beat this race one more time. And perfect. Okay. Wish me luck, everybody. We're going in on this one. It's going to get heated. It's going to get heated real quick. All right. And boom. All right, here we go. Here we go. And perfect. I imagine as the races go further and further and the cars get better and better, it'll get more and more challenging for you. That being said, that is why it's good to have your rewind, which is apparently flashing blue to remind us, because I don't know if that was coincidence or because we started crashing into someone that it was like, you might want to redo that start. Yeah, I think every time you crash into someone, it asks you to redo it. I personally don't need it at the moment because we're kind of blazing. Looks like about to be in first. Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay, keep it up. Okay, let's take these turns a little better here. The reason why I did want to reapproach this one as well is mostly to learn from my mistakes because of that one horrible turn we had in the last race, which is this one right here. So that's the cool part about it is, see, look, if you go back and you redo races, it's kind of like anything in life where you sometimes have to practice and train a little bit. So now, if you look, that time around, we took that turn like a champion compared to the first time. And that's sometimes what it takes, you know? Like, I don't know, you don't want to advance into new areas if you still don't know some of the basic mechanics like that. So it's, so that was a good call, I think, redoing this level, especially just for my own sake to know that I can actually turn properly. But here we go. Touchdown, and that is going to be a wrap. So thank you once again for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Have an awesome day, everybody, and we'll see you all next time. Thanks for Gear.Club for sponsoring this video once again.